Boy, the snow is still coming down there. Marja, thanks so much. You know, while those passengers were arriving in Eugene today, and we mentioned this just a minute ago, there was another hiccup. Part of the rail line in Portland has to be closed after a fire broke out on the tracks off of Marine Drive. It's the route that those stranded passengers need to use to get to Seattle, and now they're facing yet another delay.
Yeah, yet another one. Well, passengers did arrive in Portland at about 3:30 this afternoon, and anyone going on to Seattle is now waiting in Portland right here for a 5:30 departure. Now that will then give railroad crews from BNSF enough time to reopen the rail line. A lot going on.
Hopefully everything will work out the way it's all planned right now. Fox 12's Kelsey Watts is tracking all of this for us. She joins us live from Portland's Union Station. Kelsey?
Yeah, Pete, what a mess of a few days for these poor passengers. And as you mentioned, some of them are now here at Union Station waiting just a little bit longer to make that trip up to Seattle. And there's another look at that fire that broke out here around 11 this morning on the tracks just off North Marine Drive and North Portland Road. Portland fire crews tell us railroad crews were working on the line using acetylene torches, and fire investigators believe that's what caused the fire. The flames were put out pretty quickly and nobody was hurt, but BNSF tells us some of the rail ties burned, and so crews had to physically inspect the line to make sure it's safe to reopen. Meanwhile, those stranded passengers from Oak Ridge just arrived in Portland a little bit ago, and the people we spoke with say they are relieved to finally be here.
Right now I feel good that I'm off the train. I don't even care that it's cold outside. It's just outside is good.
It was fine, but it was very boring.
My husband and younger son flew home, and I volunteered that we would take the train home for an adventure, not realizing what an adventure it would be.
Amtrak tells us they don't want a repeat of the situation, so they are suspending all Amtrak Cascade trains, as Marja just said, between Eugene and Portland until potentially Saturday because of the winter weather. Now, that will affect about a dozen trains a day, plus the Coast Starlight line, which runs from L.A. to Seattle daily, is now stopping in Sacramento because of the wicked weather here in the Northwest. So a lot of people will be affected over the next few days. We do want to note the passengers here in Portland that we spoke with praised Amtrak and said the company took care of those passengers as best they could. Live at Union Station tonight, Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Oregon.